Hello, Florida investor here. I got another video for you guys. I have another stock that I want to put in you guys' radar. And today we're talking about Energy Fuels, or ticker symbol UUUU. So quadruple U basically. And as the name suggests, it has to do with energy, particularly in the exploration of uranium and vanadium. Um, uranium is something that is actually used to make weapons. But we're in an era where not only multiple wars are being fought in the world right now, but also the race to become the next superpower, the race to become a stronger nation, etc. Everybody, at least countries that have the budget for it and they have the manpower and all the technology, they're definitely trying to achieve that. Now, this company here is based on Lakewood, Colorado. It has been in business for about 40 years. And right now it's sitting at $5.70. A 52-week low is $3.20. 52-week high, $7.47 basically. So in other words, it's right at the middle of the game, middle of the pack. It has potential to continue to go up, and as you guys can see, it is up 17% today. Now, if we go back to the latest article as far as news goes, published by Yahoo Finance, what is happening today? Well, several things they pointed out, and let's see. Let me look up for you guys. Well, even though, this is some good news here. Not good news, but news in general, because obviously the fact that they are posting a loss. Now, this is not a negative thing necessarily, because especially if the company is, let's say, heavily in debt, and then it has been reporting losses for a long time, but the losses are shrinking, which that's what I'm expecting this company to do, then that's not a big deal. If you guys think about a company such as Tesla was listed in the stock market, and for many years they were just losing money. They were not making any money. And now, of course, a few years ago they became profitable. But the point is that overall, these companies can continue to get better and better. And if you guys see this here further down on the article, for the next fiscal year, the consensus earnings estimates of 6 cents indicates a change of 119% from what Energy Fuels is expected to report a year ago. So in other words, they are improving, they're doing better. And based on this chart here, you guys can see that that's what they're predicting. So at one point, this was a, what is that, a $10 stock roughly? Let me kind of zoom in here, $11 stock, because you guys can see the spike here. See right there. And basically what that tells us is it has potential to go up the way that it has in the past. Now, as the demand for uranium keeps increasing, so the revenue is going to continue to increase as they keep mining more uranium. And the article continues to say, in the case of Energy Fuels, the consensus sell estimates of $8.7 million for the current quarter points a year-over-year change of negative 0.2%. So again, that's basically not drastic. The 41.4 million and 137.6 million estimates for the current and next fiscal year indicate changes of negative 47% and plus 232% respectively. So basically, in other words, companies that evaluate stocks, they're basically saying it is a good opportunity, a good buying opportunity. I believe so as well, especially with anything pretty much in the energy sector should be improving. I know they have been beaten down, like just beaten down to the point where a lot of stocks are trading at a massive sell. But going back to this particular stock, I'm bullish on it. So keep an eye on it, guys. Again, this is just to bring it to your attention, not financial advice. Do your own research. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and stay tuned for more content. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye-bye.